It's the downfall nobody thought we'd see. Kevin Costner, the once golden man of Hollywood, the cowboy king of Yellowstone, the movie star who built his career on stoic heroes and heartland grit, is now facing whispers that could rewrite his entire legacy. From on-set brawls, unpaid bills, and accusations of arrogance to a $100 million flop that has left his career dangling on the edge, Costner is now under fire like never before. Tonight, we're diving deep into The Hollywood Reporter's bombshell cover story that paints a portrait of Costner as a man who may have lost his grip not only on his blockbuster empire but on Hollywood itself. But is this just the end of an era, or the latest chapter in Costner's legendary fight to prove the world wrong? Kevin Costner has always been a complicated figure. From Dances with Wolves to The Bodyguard, he became the face of 90s cinema, an actor-director who could do it all. But just as quickly as he rose, critics said his ego got in the way. Films like Waterworld and The Postman nearly destroyed his reputation before he clawed his way back to glory. And claw back he did. With Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone, Costner became a household name once again. As John Dutton, the rugged patriarch of the Dutton Ranch, Costner redefined himself for an entirely new generation. Fans worshipped him, the show became a cultural juggernaut, and Costner seemed untouchable. But behind the cameras, whispers were already starting to build. According to multiple insiders, tension on the Yellowstone set escalated by season 3. That's when things reportedly boiled over between Costner and co-star Wes Bentley. The Hollywood Reporter claims Costner lunged at Bentley, urging him to ditch Sheridan's script and perform the scene Costner's way. Bentley pushed back. The two men, insiders say, nearly came to blows. And that wasn't the first time Costner was accused of letting his temper take over. From clashing with Kurt Russell on 3,000 Miles to Graceland to reported disputes with Clint Eastwood in the early 90s, Costner's reputation for intensity is nothing new. But this wasn't just an actor's moodiness. This was Kevin Costner, the star of the show, allegedly defying the very creator of the series that resurrected his career. Sheridan, known for his control and no-nonsense style, wasn't about to bend. And from that moment, many insiders believe Costner's exit from Yellowstone became inevitable. As Costner's relationship with Yellowstone fractured, he threw himself into his passion project, Horizon, an American Saga. He mortgaged his own land, poured decades of dreams into it, and bankrolled the project himself. But the gamble backfired. The first Horizon film, made on a staggering $100 million budget, earned just $38 million at the box office. A stunning failure for a man who had risked everything. Part 2 has already been filmed, but distribution is in limbo. Costner has reportedly been knocking on doors begging studios to come in with funding for Part 3. He even admitted to investors, "Come get your checkbook out." The once unshakable Hollywood star now appears to be a desperate filmmaker clinging to a sinking ship. The industry, it seems, is divided. Some insiders say Costner's passion is admirable, even inspiring. Others call it reckless hubris. A man blinded by his own myth, betting his fortune and reputation on a Western epic nobody asked for. Former collaborators suggest this is nothing new. Costner has always fought tooth and nail for his vision, even if it meant burning bridges along the way. But this time, the stakes may be too high. Behind the headline drama, insiders whisper about unpaid bills, canceled checks, and a man stretched too thin. Some crew members on Horizon have allegedly been left waiting for payment. Others describe Costner as brilliant but stubborn, someone who refuses to compromise even when compromise might save him. One insider summed it up: Kevin is in a tough spot, but you'd be foolish to count him out. He's done this before. He's fallen hard, but he's always found a way to rise. The question now, is Kevin Costner finished, or is this just another chapter in his long history of reinvention? If Horizon Part 2 fails, it could cement Costner's downfall, leaving him remembered as a star who couldn't let go of his ego. But if it succeeds, it could be the ultimate Hollywood comeback, the story of a man who risked everything for his art and somehow pulled it off. Hollywood loves a redemption arc, and Costner, whether loved or hated, has a knack for rewriting his own. We've seen this before. Mel Gibson, once blacklisted, clawed his way back to win Oscars. Robert Downey Jr., dismissed as a troubled has-been, became Iron Man. Even Costner himself has done it, bouncing back from career-ending flops in the 90s to become the face of the biggest show on cable. Maybe Kevin Costner's lost the plot, as the magazine headline suggests. Or maybe he's just writing his most dramatic act yet. Because if there's one thing Hollywood should know by now, it's never wise to count Kevin Costner out.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.